Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. So welcome to the brand new Irelia. We are on the PBE and I'm playing versus viewers. It was the biggest thing that was voted on Twitter. I was like, hey, what do you want me to do? And this won. But yeah, welcome. They have kept certain elements of Irelia, just to kind of say. But yeah, so just a couple things before we begin the actual commentary. Obviously, we are against viewers. So everybody in this game knows who I am. Therefore, it's probably not going to act like a normal game. Like this person saying, be careful of the camp. I'm probably going to get camped. Furthermore, I've obviously got lag. I'm playing with 100 ms, where when on live servers, I'll be playing with 20. So there's a difference there. Obviously, also my first time playing her. And then finally, always be careful about PBE content in general, because the vast majority of the time, it's a diamond or a master or whatever YouTuber playing versus bronze and silver viewers. And that's where all these titles of this thing is broken, this thing's overpowered, it always gives it a bit of a warped sense of like what it actually is, because it's not diamond versus diamond. It's a lot of the time just people stomping low rating people. So always be careful with that. We're against a Alawi though, which who knows how this matchup is going to go, obviously. But hopefully we'll have a good one. So first time playing her. Obviously using the frost skin, because you kind of have to, let's be real. Okay, so far the auto attack feels really nice. Okay, dodge that. Okay, the auto attack feels great. The Q doesn't feel that much different than it used to, which I think is good, because I think people really enjoys Irelia's Q. Alright, so, again, this is going to be a type of commentary that I basically just say whatever I'm thinking. Whatever pops into my head, because she's brand new, I'll be saying. Oh, I love that it goes behind it now. So, the new Irelia Q goes behind the target, I'm pretty sure. That's so good. Almost, like, assassin-y. Also, I used W there, and I think I blocked a decent amount of damage. How much damage reduction? It gives 45% damage reduction plus a scaling that's ability power. I have seen some people are doing builds like they go AP Irelia and the W ends up one-shotting people and you have 100% damage reduction. That won't make it to live servers, I'm telling you that, like, now. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. That's going to be a hard ability to use while lagging. Just going to put it out there. Don't queue the minions? Why? Why wouldn't I queue the minions? I don't know what's wrong with the queuing the minions. It's like... Oh god, I mucked up. Oh wait, do you have to hold that? I have no idea. It just went off straight away. Cool. Ow. She feels interesting. I'm confused why someone is telling me don't queue the minions, because I don't think that's changed on Irelia at all. Pretty sure it's going to be Q. Okay, so you hold it? Okay. Wait, I dodged that E? That looked weird. I dodged her E by queuing through it, by the looks of it. Oh, there's the marks. Right. Oh, no, that's Ionian Favor. Right. So the Ionian Favor is marked underneath your champion. Interesting. Okay, Jax is top. Wow. That was a lot of damage that I output then, and I actually have no idea how. Look cool, though. New Irelia. No idea what's going on, but looks cool. Alright. That was a lot of damage, like, instantly. So as I mentioned, I think her build is relatively the same. I don't think her champ... Like, they've taken Irelia, who's like a bruiser, and I think they've just turned it into another bruiser. So, yeah. Which is interesting. I like that. Because a lot of their reworks, they actually change the character completely. It's like they put it into like a different class of champion. I think Irelia's still pretty much just a pure bruiser. Okay, I'm getting the hang of her mobility. Huh. It is interesting. I got hit by that and I shouldn't have got hit. Oh! Damn, that's cool. It's pretty easy to use as well. Okay, you can't Q to tentacles. I think a lot of the new Irelia's skill is going to be when to use your W. I think your W is a really key ability. Like, then I actually misused it. So, I got hit by a lot of damage and got E'd by Alawi. Okay, she's not here because her tentacles aren't big. The only thing I might miss is that she doesn't have a wave clear ultimate anymore, man. That's annoying. Nice bot lane. How far is that? Whoa, it's actually a pretty big range. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I think I want to try and have a fight and see how it goes with my ultimate. I don't think I'll miss too much minions. Maybe 2 or 3. 1. And it's on cannon. Oh, will I get cannon? Maybe. Looks like it. No! Damn, we were really close. Alright, we're missing. So I'm gonna max Q because that's what I think is probably gonna be her max ability. It could be different. It could be W. Because like I mentioned, I think it's a pretty key ability, but it's very situational. And usually situational abilities you don't usually max because again they're situational. You usually max the ability that you know you can use more. Because it's more reliable. Is that even worth using? Again, it's my first game, so it's basically we're just working it out. Because right now, whenever I've used that W to kind of like not take damage, I take a lot of damage. Because I'm like, oh, I've got damage reduction. You trust the damage reduction. But you're still going to take a lot of damage just kind of standing still. Like, hit me. Okay. Boom. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, they're doing well in bot lane at least. The question in my head is like, what the hell do I max second? Maybe W? What does it do? Okay, the damage reduction does go up and the damage goes up. What about the stun duration? See, stun duration's a really big one. I don't know. Let's go with W this game. Randomly Alawi might be going mid. Or she's getting a plant. If there's a plant up, I don't know. She feels good, though. It feels reminiscent of the old Irelia, but, like, new as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but... yeah. It's new and old at the same time. so much damage. And he doesn't die. God damn, that was so much damage from Alawi. The W is not like... I think I should have just focused on killing her there. And again, it's my first game. So, yeah. If I didn't W, because I W'd for quite a long time there, I think I could have killed her if I just auto-attacked her more. But then I would have taken more damage from her tentacles. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's a really toss-up between what do you do. Which is interesting. At least it gives you choice, and there is definitely going to be a difference of Irelia's, the good Irelias versus bad Irelias who use their W at the wrong time. So that is definitely something that will happen. And obviously, Alawi is one of the best, like, just 1v1 duelists in the game. So, you know, that is also a thing. Stopwatch. Okay, need to dodge this stuff. She does have Black Cleaver already, and we don't even have... we don't have a completed item, so there is going to be a difference of items right now. So let's go back and buy. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe just Alawi already just isn't a very good matchup for Irelia, I don't know. This matchup probably doesn't show the new Irelia very well. Because I think majority of people who will want to play Irelia will be playing it into like a proper... I know Alawi is kind of a dueling lane, but it's not really. Like, I think the Irelia, like Renekton, Irelia, Fiora, those are going to be very interesting matchups. But potentially, like, again, this new Irelia could be different than the old one. The old one was very much 1v1 reliant, where her this Irelia's ultimate is so much more teamfight than the old one. So potentially they've moved some of her 1v1 damage and like power away and given her more teamfight pressure. That is definitely a possibility. Oh damn. Boom, baby. I think they get... Oh yeah, where's the Misfortune skin? That's the ultimate, by the way. The ultimate. There it is, right there. It looks alright, but again, to me, it doesn't look like... It's not of the same quality as, like, the others. DJ Sona and all them. I'll still get it, because I collect skins, but yeah. Okay, I don't know where Alawi's gone. She's been... Oh, there she is. So yeah, she's got Black Cleaver and Ninja Tabby. How the hell am I supposed to fight that? I don't think I am. Gotta just pay passive until I get my Triforce, I think. The new Irelia scales better than the old one. Someone's saying it's better, it has 4 skins in one. That doesn't mean it's better. It's always the weirdest argument to me, because you're not using 4 skins at once, you're using 1. So it doesn't really matter. Like, even if you compare Elementalist Lux, Elementalist Lux is of higher quality of each individual skin than the Misfortune. So, Riot know it. They've acknowledged that people are unhappy with it. I doubt they'll do too much more to it either. Okay, it's going to be pushed. But yeah, the whole, like, oh, it has several skins in one, to me is the biggest gimmick of a skin that you can probably have. And it's like a cheesy salesman point to me. Because you're not using all of them at the same time. So, you know, you have to judge it off like you're using it as a one-off thing. And it's definitely not the same quality. Yeah, that was alright. Don't think we can 2v1. I think she'll kill us. Rip. That was decent damage. Nice. So that was better. Timing timing the CC and then actually being able to kill her that way, that worked a lot better. Like, her damage is... I can tell Irelia's damage is high, but against someone like an Alawi, unless you get an early lead, I don't think you're killing that until maybe later game. Because, like, you still have your old stun, but it's a pretty long stun. You know, the old Irelia was like a 4-second stun, you know. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Cool.
When no one's around, I dance for myself.
Alright, finally we can get some this. Wait, what did she just say? I don't know. Alright, hang on. Irelia launches a storm of blades that explode outward upon hitting a champion. The blades deal 150 damage and mark champions. And largely... Okay.
Freedom has a demanding rhythm.
No! Hey, I wasn't worried. Yeah, she's still, like, again, part of Irelia's kit to me is how satisfying the Q is. It's still satisfying. Which is really good. I was worried that was actually going to go away. Let's check in here. Oh, man. That's really cool. You don't have to cast the E straight away. Yeah, I know that, obviously, but a lot of the time it's too predictable. If you just leave one of your blades, someone will just move out the way. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a more or less like instant cast ability. Oh god, that was close. Okay, there is definitely outplay potential, but Alawi's are strong right now. She is, like, this Alawi is definitely stronger than me, but like, I'd say if that was a diamond level Alawi, I probably should have died there. Or I probably would have died. Ooh. She definitely has some outplay potential, though, because you can just get crazy stuns while running away from people. Which is quite rare. Usually you can't stun people when you're running away from them. But this champion obviously can. Kill. First tower as well. Well, that's good for me. I don't think she's going to be a better Jax at all. I definitely think they have their separate identities. Yeah. Get a ninja tabby, I guess. Alright, cool. We're doing well. I'm slow. Again, sorry if the commentary isn't like a proper normal commentary. Obviously, I'm learning this for the first time. This is literally the first game I'm playing on her. Haven't even gone into like a training ground. This is the first time I've ever playing the new Irelia. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm pretty, like, I think I'm correct in saying past Irelia experience doesn't mean basically anything. I wanted to buy Merc. That's the one I wanted. See, I think a late game Jax will still beat this Irelia. I'm pretty damn sure. Because I think this Irelia is really good against, like, flashy champions. That she can just use her skills to, like, jump out the way of stuff. Well, there's nothing to jump out the way of a Jax. He's auto-attacking you to death. So I think a Jax will probably still beat this Irelia pretty easily. There's definitely something with the Q that I'm not fully, like, getting yet. Well, no, I don't want to swap. Why would we swap? It's a dumb time to swap. Okay. We don't know where their mid laner is, so... Rip.
Their weapons are great.
Maybe we have to swap if they're losing bot lane, I don't know. The Janna died with ult up, so I'm guessing something went wrong. I don't know, maybe we could have fought that. It's just, I was scared because I didn't know where Vel'Koz was. But we did pretty well escaping that. That was pretty nice. The slow on the ultimate is, like, legit. Yeah, okay, so there's definitely something with the Q that basically it, like, lights up, I think, when I'm near a marked target or something. Again, I want to fight, but
A single pebble may sink a ocean.
we have no pressure, like, anywhere. I oddly feel like an assassin. Damn, that stun actually didn't even land. It's going to be, you know, sometimes tricky if you don't get the positioning on it. That hit? Okay. I like it. I'm so far a fan. I don't know how strong she is, but maybe we're just in a matchup that we can't really snowball off, because Alawi is obviously very good at staying alive. So potentially that's it, but yeah. Again, as this game kind of moves forward. Oops. I mucked up. Oh, she's going back. Oh, Jack's flash. It's never a good idea because Xayah can just get rid of it. By just using her ult.
Dance with what brought you. In this case,
I want to fight people. Where's Vel'Koz? He's in mid. Pretty sure we can take her. If I didn't hit... Damn, I missed my stun. That was my bad. Ah.
a master weapon needs no
Okay. I really like that stun. I still don't feel that strong, though. I genuinely do not feel strong in this matchup. So, yeah. Let's buy this, though. This might help, who knows. And then go tank. Or tanky. Oh, sonar ult. Let's see what I can do. So yeah, like, I don't know. She's interesting. I think, again, we basically just got to get through the lane phase here and then see what I can do in team fights. Because I think that is also, like I mentioned earlier, something new that the old Irelia never had. Do it. I'm confused. Wasn't she just here?
Welcome to the big blue house.
That's Rome. Thank you so much. Frames per second, Germany. Appreciate it, man. If I land an E on somebody, does that mark them? So I can E then Q. Would that mark it and then I can Q them again? I don't know. I need to see. Okay. Penta! Where's my Penta? Penta, please! How good of a video title would that be? Penta on the new Irelia. Oh, man. Okay. She's good in team fights. Because, like, the amount of mobility that she will have is kind of insane. And her stun is godlike. I don't really... There's no point trying to dive that. That'd be emotion talking. Okay, well, that's interesting. That was a lot of damage. If I'm allowed to just auto-attack, I can kill basically anything now. Okay, so maybe I am very strong. It's just the Alawi matchup that's good against the new Irelia. And unfortunately, my first ever game of the new Irelia, we just so happen to be against a champion that isn't bad versus her. Interesting. Alright, let's buy that. Because why not? She still hovers, by the way, so the people that were worried about her hover going away, she still has it. So, you don't have to be sad. Just a bit worried. Okay. I was like, are they going to try and do Baron? No, they're not. But yeah, let's see if I can 1v1 the Alawi. I don't know, maybe. She is really tanky.
None can do what I do, so I will do it.
She's not here because her tentacles are slow. Or small. Oh, Jax is fighting. Da Power Ranger. That felt quite good. Oh, what's happening now? That's fine. Or not. I thought that was alright. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, she's I think she's less auto attack reliant than she used to be, this Irelia. She still auto attacks, don't get me wrong, but okay, I get the Q. It's a reset when they're marked, so you basically can spam Q a little bit. Interesting. I knew I wasn't getting something with that Q. I get it now. So, you can Q them, but because I Q'd a marked target, it got reset, much like last hitting a minion. Wow, that's really strong. Because her Q does a lot of damage. Oh. Okay, well that's interesting. No, I don't like the idea of Death Stance on her. I still like Bork. She is definitely less auto attack reliant, but she still is auto attack reliant, if you know what I mean. And you definitely, like, again, we're against an Alawi who's going tanky anyway, so it's a good buy versus her. But yeah, wow, interesting. Well, if I'm in a 1v1, I may as well have a small E. In a team fight, yeah, make it as wide as you can. But in a small little situation that you can't perfectly put everything down the way you want it, you can't be that fussy. If you're fussy about your positioning, you'll die. So, yeah.
The eyes are the first line of defense. They came for our magics. They'll pay with their lives.
I'm not sure, like, again, I'm going a relatively, like, damagey bruiser build here. She could just be, like, a pure, like, damagey dealer, proper, you know, but we'll see. I'm doing it because I'm fed. You might have to go more tanky. Oh my god. Oh, I got bursted by his W. I damage reduction, like, use my damage reduction there quite effectively because that was through Misfortune ult and everything. Huh. Okay. Wow. There are certain elements of this champion I'm very impressed with, and some that I think are a bit meh. Overall, I think it's pretty good, though. Overall, I think she's pretty strong, given the right circumstance. I think she isn't as pure 1v1 as she used to be. I think she definitely has more teamfight potential, which is good. But that also will potentially make some Irelia one-tricks unhappy, because, again, a lot of people that play these old champions that do a lot of 1v1ing, well, that's why they play that champ, is because they play for the 1v1, and Irelia isn't just a 1v1 champ anymore. So, that's interesting. So, yeah. Obviously, I am quite squishy with this build, because I've gone very damage orientated. All of my items are damage. So, yeah. Where I don't think this is going to be a really normal build. I don't think you'll get Bork and Titanic and GA. I don't know. Yeah, I still think Jax will beat Irelia in late game. I'm pretty sure. Unless Irelia bursts him, and if an Irelia bursts a Jax, I think the Jax is built incorrectly. So, yeah. Yeah, her strength is still that Q wave, isn't it? Okay, she's there. Blue's up. Boom, boom. Yoink. Are we trying to batter through the front door? No. Damn, that stun is so cool. I like it.
Do we want to be safe?
Okay.
Choice is ours.
Ooh! I actually misplayed that too. I should have flashed. I should have flashed over the Alawi and I would have lived easily. But we still killed both of them. We basically one-shot the Sona that she didn't do anything. And I definitely could have beat that Alawi if I flashed over her. Okay. That's quite strong. But I do, again, want to point out, yes, it looks like I'm very strong right now, but please, 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 please do not think that she's overpowered and all this stuff from this video. Again, I'm a diamond player, and yes, this is my first time playing it, but I've said time and time again, that doesn't really matter. If someone like me, I've never been a one-trick, so I can pick up anything relatively quick. I don't know what rating these people are. They could be bronze, they could be silver, so it's not like I'm against another diamond person. So yeah, please take that in consideration. Like, a diamond person picking up a champion for the first time is better than, like, a gold one-trick that only plays that champion. So, yeah. That was strong. God, when you get the marks on and you can just spam your marks, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Spam your Q because of it. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right, well, new Irelia, interesting. She does seem strong, but I think she's just going to be another late game bruiser, which I don't think is a bad thing. Again, top lane. One of the big problems of top lane is that they feel very not impactful. So giving them impact laners, I don't think is a bad thing at all. I think they need more impactful top laners. We went 12-3-3, and then let's just look at the damage to end the video. We did the most damage by quite a lot. So yeah, I don't know. Interesting. First time ever playing her. I like it. I'll definitely... If she stays relatively the same on her mechanics, I will most likely be playing her on live. She seems my type of champion. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of her down in the comment section below. Like it, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see any more Irelia content. I'll be fine doing that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.